Hello, science fans! Welcome to a journey where we unravel the mysteries of the universe, one fascinating concept at a time. Get ready to dive into the world of physics, where everything you see, touch, and experience is governed by fundamental laws and principles. Ever wondered why a ball falls down, pulled by an invisible force we call gravity? Why does it accelerate as it falls, and what determines how far it will travel? Or how your microwave pops popcorn, transforming hard kernels into fluffy, delicious treats using electromagnetic radiation and the magic of thermodynamics? Or what makes a rainbow, that stunning arc of colors that appears after a rain shower, a beautiful demonstration of light refraction and dispersion? The answer is physics. It's the key to unlocking these secrets and so much more. Physics is the science, the fundamental discipline that explains how everything in the universe works, from the smallest subatomic particles to the largest cosmic structures. It's the language of the cosmos, the code that governs reality. From tiny atoms, the building blocks of matter, with their intricate dance of electrons, protons, and neutrons, to massive galaxies, swirling collections of billions of stars, gas, and dust, bound together by gravity across vast distances. It's not just a subject confined to textbooks and classrooms, it's the instruction manual for reality, the underlying framework that shapes our world and everything in it. You don't need a lab filled with complex equipment to see it in action. Physics is in your daily life, woven into the fabric of your everyday experiences. Your alarm clock's sound, a vibration traveling through the air, the toast you eat, browned to perfection through heat transfer, the friction when you walk, allowing you to move forward without slipping, the light you switch on, powered by the flow of electrons through a circuit, all physics. It's a constant, invisible force shaping our reality. Understanding physics is like getting a backstage pass to the universe, granting you access to the inner workings of everything around you. It helps you see the world in a new way, revealing the hidden connections and underlying principles that govern our existence, and gives you tools to solve problems and innovate, to create new technologies and push the boundaries of human knowledge. We'll explore how to learn physics in a fun, simple way, making it accessible and engaging for everyone. Forget feeling intimidated by complex equations and abstract concepts. We'll break it down step by step, building a solid foundation of understanding one concept at a time. You're a natural scientist. You already possess the innate curiosity and observational skills needed to explore the world around you. You just need the right map, a guide to navigate the fascinating landscape of physics. Let's get started on this exciting journey of discovery. Science rules. Let's unlock the secrets of the universe together. Before diving headfirst into the fascinating world of physics, a realm filled with mind-bending concepts and intricate equations, let's take a moment to get organized. A cluttered mind often stems from a cluttered environment. Set up a sacred space, if you will, distraction-free space specifically designed for science. This is your physics laboratory, your intellectual playground. Your most important tool in this endeavor? A physics notebook, your trusty companion on this scientific journey. Divided into sections for notes from lectures and readings, problems you're tackling, both solved and unsolved, and most importantly, questions. Write down every single question that pops into your head, no matter how silly it might seem at first. Curiosity drives discovery, and those questions are the seeds of understanding. Keep your completed homework assignments and graded tests neatly organized in a dedicated folder or binder. Organization isn't just about tidiness, it's your launchpad for success, allowing you to quickly access information when you need it most. Make a simple, realistic study schedule. Short, highly focused sessions tend to work best for retaining information. Consistency, even in small doses, beats cramming the night before every single time. Preview new topics in your textbook before class. Skim the headings, examine the pictures and diagrams, and read the chapter summaries. You absolutely don't need to understand every single concept perfectly just yet. Just get familiar with the terminology and the general ideas. This simple act prepares your brain to absorb new ideas more effectively during the lecture. Remember, a little bit of organization goes a long way in making the often challenging subject of physics just a little bit easier to grasp. Ready to embark on this exciting adventure? Then let's blast off together into the captivating world of science. Physics can seem overwhelming, but it's just a big puzzle. Solve it one piece at a time. Every big idea is built from smaller, simpler ones. Focus on understanding each small concept before moving on. For example, learn speed, then velocity, then acceleration. Connect new ideas to real-life examples, like a car speeding up or slowing down. Try explaining concepts in your own words, as if teaching a 5-year-old. If you can't explain it simply, review it again. Learning physics is a step-by-step process. Each concept builds on the last. Celebrate small victories when you master a tricky idea. Breaking things down makes physics manageable and fun. Be patient and persistent. You've got this. Our brains are wired in a fascinating way. We're naturally inclined to remember pictures far better than we remember words alone. Think about it. A vivid image can stay with you for years, while a sentence might fade from memory within days. This inherent visual preference is a powerful tool, especially when it comes to learning complex subjects like physics. So how can we leverage this visual advantage to conquer the challenges of physics? The answer is simple. Use this to learn physics. Don't just passively read through dense textbooks filled with equations. Instead, actively engage with the material by visualizing the concepts. Many concepts that seem abstract and difficult to grasp become immediately clearer when you draw them out. The act of physically creating a visual representation forces you to think critically about the underlying principles. It's a way of translating complex ideas into a language your brain understands intuitively. Start with simple sketches. You don't need to be an artist. Even stick figures can be incredibly helpful in visualizing scenarios. Use arrows to represent forces and directions. Employ basic shapes to represent objects and systems. These simple visual aids can bring ideas to life, transforming abstract theories into tangible representations that you can manipulate and understand. For example, if you're studying Newton's laws, draw a book on a table, then add arrows to represent the forces acting on it, like arrows for gravity pulling downwards and the normal force pushing upwards. These free body diagrams are powerful tools, not just for solving problems, but for developing a deeper, intuitive understanding of the forces at play. They are invaluable for understanding forces and motion in any physical system. When studying electricity, draw circuits. When exploring projectile motion, draw paths. When analyzing interactions, draw or forces. By creating these visuals, you're actively translating abstract problems into concrete representations that your brain can easily process. Don't be afraid to use colors to highlight different things. Colors can be particularly useful for representing concepts like heat or cold in thermodynamics. The very act of drawing helps cement information in your brain, creating stronger neural pathways and making it easier to recall the concepts later. It connects the logical, analytical side of your brain with the creative, visual side, fostering a more holistic and intuitive understanding of physics. So don't just passively read about physics in a textbook. Instead, actively engage with the material, see it, draw it, and truly understand it. Fill your notebook with pictures, diagrams, and sketches that tell the story of science in your own visual language. Embrace the power of visual learning, and you'll find that physics sticks with you like never before. Formulas can look intimidating, but they're just shortcuts for how things relate in the physical world. Think of a formula as a recipe. Each part tells a story. Don't just memorize, understand what each symbol means. For example, F equals sign MA means force equals mass times acceleration. To push a heavy object, you need more force. Simple. Make formula flashcards. One side for the formula, the other for meanings and a simple explanation. Review them often for active recall. Focus on relationships. If mass increases, force increases. Play with these ideas in your mind to deepen understanding. Formulas become friends when you know their stories. Don't fear them, embrace them. They'll help you on your science journey. Reading is great, but doing is better. Physics is hands-on. Simple experiments at home make ideas real and memorable. Try dropping a crumpled and flat paper, see air resistance in action. Test inertia by pulling a tablecloth from under dishes. Use plastic. Pluck a rubber band to explore sound waves. Make a pendulum and see how string length affects swing speed. The internet is full of easy, safe experiments. Aim to try one new experiment each week. Hands-on activities build intuition and observation skills. When you face tough problems, recall what you've seen and done. Be curious, playful, and get your hands dirty with science. The universe is your playground. Science is better together. Study groups make learning physics easier. A small, focused group, 3-4 people, is ideal. Meet regularly and agree on topics ahead of time. Take turns explaining concepts. Teaching helps you learn. Ask questions and share different perspectives. Work through tough problems as a team. Don't just copy answers. Draw diagrams, discuss strategies, and solve step by step. Friendly debates lead to deeper understanding. Celebrate when you solve problems together. Teamwork makes physics fun and effective. Together you'll go further. Learning physics takes time. Some days are easy, some are tough. Keep your motivation running with curiosity. Connect physics to your passions: sports, music, video games. When you see physics in your hobbies, it becomes personal and exciting. Set small, achievable goals. Master one concept at a time. Celebrate your progress with little rewards. Watch science documentaries or visit museums to stay inspired. Remember, physics is full of wonder and discovery. Stay curious and keep exploring. The universe is waiting for you. Everyone gets stuck in physics, even Einstein did. When you hit a wall, take a short break to refresh your mind. Sometimes stepping away helps you see the solution. If you're still stuck, review your notes and textbooks slowly. Look for similar example problems. Don't hesitate to ask for help. Friends, teachers, or tutors. Asking questions shows you care about learning. Be patient and kind to yourself. Progress, not perfection. Every mistake is a chance to learn. Look back and see how far you've come. Challenges make you a better problem solver. Embrace them and stay persistent. You've got this. Science is for everyone.